If you own a rental property in the Denver area, one of the most important things you should expect from a residential property manager is clear, accurate, and consistent financial reporting. Because property management is not just about collecting rent each month. It is also about keeping track of income, documenting expenses, handling tenant payments properly, managing deposits, and making sure you have a clear understanding of how your investment is performing over time. When you hire a residential property manager, you are trusting them with an important part of your financial picture. That is why reporting matters so much. It should not feel confusing, incomplete, or difficult to access. Instead, it should help you stay informed and confident about what is happening with your property. One of the main reports you should receive is the monthly owner statement. This is one of the most important financial documents in property management. Your monthly owner statement should clearly show the rent collected, management fees, maintenance and repair costs, utility payments made on your behalf, and the net amount distributed to you. It should give you a simple but useful snapshot of the month's activity. At a glance, you should be able to see what money came in, what money went out, and what your final owner payout looked like. You should also expect access to a rent roll. A rent roll gives you a broader view of lease and payment activity. It can show whether rent has been paid on time, whether any balances are still outstanding, when leases begin and end, and when renewals may be approaching. This can be especially helpful if you own multiple rental properties or if you simply want a bigger picture view of your property's leasing performance. A rent roll can help you stay aware of patterns and upcoming changes that may affect cash flow. Another important part of good reporting is maintenance and repair documentation. If work is being done on your property, you should be able to review invoices or service records that explain what was completed, who performed the work, and how much it cost. In some cases, there may also be notes, photos, or additional details tied to the repair. This level of transparency matters because maintenance expenses can add up quickly over time. As a property owner, you should never be left wondering why a charge appeared on your statement or what work was actually performed. You may also receive tenant ledgers, late fee records, and security deposit reporting. A tenant ledger shows a resident's payment history, including rent charges, credits, fees, and any unpaid balance. This can be useful if there is ever a question about missed payments or account history. Late fee reporting can help show when fees were charged, whether they were collected, and whether any were waived. Security deposit records are just as important. These should show how much was collected at move-in, whether deductions were made at move-out, and how much was refunded. These records help support accurate bookkeeping and can reduce confusion if questions come up later. Beyond the monthly reports, you should also expect year-end financial summaries. These reports can be especially helpful during tax season because they organize rental income and property-related expenses into one clear summary. Instead of having to sort through months of separate reports, you can review a year-end statement that brings everything together in a more manageable format. Depending on the situation, your property manager may also provide reconciliation reports or tax-related documentation to help keep your records accurate, complete, and easier to review with your accountant or tax professional. Good reporting should also be timely and accessible. Whether the reports are delivered by email or through an online owner portal, you should be able to review them without difficulty. The format should be easy to understand, and the information should be consistent from one month to the next. Strong reporting is not just about having documents available. It is about helping you make sense of the financial side of your rental property without unnecessary confusion. At the end of the day, good financial reporting should help you feel informed, prepared, and confident in the management of your investment. Because when reporting is clear and consistent, you are in a much better position to understand your cash flow, monitor property performance, and make smart decisions over time. And that is exactly what you should expect from a professional residential property manager in the Denver area.